Arsenal destroyed Sheffield United 6-0 and now currently they're the worst team in the Premier League, and it just feels right for us to step as their new manager and bring them to the top of the world by winning the Premier League and the Champions League. So let's just start the Sheffield United review. Starting the first season with a budget of 20 million, but looking at that squad, we need a lot of new players in every single position. Currently their best player is their center back Ahmed Hodzic, but other than that they don't have that many great players, and for sure it's gonna be difficult for us to remain in the Premier League in the first season. That's why we're gonna rely on Park the Bus. Hopefully we're gonna concede less goals with that tactical vision, but for us to improve our budget a little bit, we sold a lot of the players that we're not gonna use, and look at our budget right now. 27 million. Now with this money we can start improving. Looking more detail into our team, we need two new fullbacks, and that's why we went and signed some incredible wonder kids. The first one is Patrick Dorgu from Lecce. We paid 1.6 million for him. In my opinion, this is such a steal. He does have so much potential, but look at the second player. It's Archie Gray from Leeds. He's normally a CDM, but we're gonna change his position to right back, and we paid only 3 million for him. And now we do have enough money to bring a superstar to that team, and this is Curtis Jones from Liverpool. We paid nearly 20 million, but he does have so much potential, and I'm super excited to see him at Sheffield United. But now, looking into that team, we still do have 4 million to improve it, and I'm thinking about signing a striker that is such a hidden gem. Trust me, you need to try this guy. Karim Konate. He's only 70 overall, but mark my words, by the end of this rebuild, this guy is gonna turn to be one of the best strikers in the world. I'm 100% certain. He does have so much potential, and next to Archer, he's gonna shine for us. So let's see how are we gonna perform in our first season of this rebuild. Somehow after 21 games we're 14 with 22 points. Wow, this is incredible, man. I did not expect that at all. But to be honest with you, looking into that team, we deserve to be 14. Like, look at the progression of every single player. Curtis Jones is currently 80 overall. Konate is now 73. The fullbacks are developing really well. Our defenders are developing really well. Come on, boys, I'm super excited for the future. Of course, if you enjoyed this Sheffield United rebuild, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now, let's find out where we finished by the end of the first season. And wow, we finished 12 with 50 points. We finished above teams like Chelsea, Brentford. We're far away from the relegation zone. What a first season with Sheffield United, but to be honest with you, I'm not surprised at all. Look at our team and how they develop. Like, this is incredible progression of every single player. Curtis Jones is currently the highest overall player, but look at Archer and Konate. Archer is 78 overall, Konate 76. What a progression from both of them. Archer is the top goal scorer with 13 goals and 4 assists, but Karim Konate did have a better season. 13 goals, 9 assists. This is very, very important, and he grew to 76 overall. And then after that is Curtis Jones, man. 11 goals, 6 assists. Brilliant beginning of this rebuild. Let's see what's gonna happen in the second season. For the second season, we received 37 million to improve that squad, but I do believe we can increase our budget a little bit. We sold some of the players that we're not gonna use, and look at our budget right now, 43 million. With 43 millions, we can improve a lot of positions, but we need some star players in our team, and the first one is Alberto Moleiro. Remember that name. This guy is gonna turn into one of the best camps in the world football. We paid a lot of money for him, but he was definitely worth it. And after that signing, we now do have 20 million. But I really want to improve our center back position, and that's why we went and signed a very experienced center back in the Premier League, which is of course Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace. We gave everything for our two signings, but they are gonna improve our team massively. Mark my words, with these signings, we should push to finish into the middle of the Premier League. And in the second season, we finished 9th. We're ahead of Manchester United. Wow, this is ridiculous, but these boys deserve it, man. Like, look at every single player. Alberto Mulero, now 86 overall. Curtis Jones, 83 overall. Karim Konate, 82 overall. But for the next season, I'm thinking about changing our formation. We cannot win big things with 5 at the back, man. We need a better formation, but for that, we're gonna think a little bit later. Now, look at our top goal scorers. Karim Konate, 19 goals, 3 assists. Archer, 15 goals, 3 assists. The boys are performing really well, and the future is so bright for this Sheffield United squad. So let's see how we can improve that team in the third season. For the third season, we do have 38 million, and now this is how the new formation is looking, and we need new wingers. We don't have any wingers at all, and with 37 million, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to find 2 good wingers. So that's why we decided to sell one of our strikers, which is gonna be Cameron Archer. We got 40 million from West Ham, and now we do have 74 million to improve our squad. And with 74 million, we can buy a lot of wingers. And the first one that we're bringing to Sheffield United is a former Premier League player. This is Michael Olise. He was currently at Barcelona and his contract was expiring, so that's why we paid only 36 million for Michael Olise. This was incredible. But still, man, we don't have that much money left to improve the other left wing position. So that's why we sold Ashton Trusty. We don't need 3 good center backs right now. And now we do have 50 million. 50 million is a huge money, and we spend them on the right guy, in my opinion. Savio, we gave 46 million plus one of our players, but Savio is 84 overall, and look at our team right now. What a team we do have. We do have an incredible 3 attackers. Our midfielders are also really great with Alberto Mulero as our cam. Our 2 fullbacks, they do have so much potential. I'm really excited for this Sheffield United squad, man, and how they're gonna develop. So let's see how are we gonna perform in the third season. What the hell? After 37 games, we're 4th, and we do have a chance to finish in the top 4 already in the third season. I told you guys, we're building something special at Sheffield United, but not only that, we're also in the FA Cup final, and there we're gonna face Manchester United. This is gonna be epic if we can manage to beat them. But look at our team, man. Konate is now 88 overall after just 3 seasons. I think he was 71 overall by the beginning when we signed him. And now, what a progression. Give this guy a try. I'm telling you, you are not gonna regret it. But now, let's see what are we gonna do versus Burnley. Yes, there you go. We beat them 2-1. Savio scored a very crucial goal. And with that win, we actually finished 3rd, man. Wow, what a 3rd season. To finish 3rd with the worst team in the Premier League after just 3 seasons is an incredible achievement. What a season Karim Konate did have. 27 goals, 6 assists. This is a remarkable campaign for him. Look at also Olise, 15 goals, 4 assists. Savio also 15 goals, 9 assists. Man, our team is performing really well. But now let's find out what are we gonna do versus Manchester United. Are we gonna be able to get our first win? No, we lost on penalties. Come on, wow, but the game finished 3-3 and we lost on penalties. What an FA Cup final, man. This was definitely one for the history books, but sadly we couldn't manage to win our first major trophy. So let's see how are we gonna perform in the Champions League next season. Look at our budget right now. The Champions League money are coming into our way, over 100 million. And with this money, it's pretty obvious which position is gonna improve. This is of course going to be the goalkeeper position, and we're signing one of the best at that position, Georg Kobel from Borussia Dortmund. We gave a lot of money plus our goalkeeper, but this is definitely a remarkable signing for our future. Kobel is now our highest rated player. Come on boys, let's see how are we gonna perform in the 4th season. We finished 2nd. Wow, we were so close of actually winning the Premier League in the 4th season. This could have been one of the best rebuilds so far that I have ever done, but sadly we couldn't manage to win the Premier League. But look at us in the Champions League. We finished 2nd in our group, but then we eliminate Barcelona in the round of 16. Look what type of teams we're eliminating. Then we eliminated Inter on penalties. Wow, what a performance so far. Man, we're in the semi-finals of the Champions League. What? We eliminated Real Madrid there, and now we're in the final, and there we're gonna face Paris Saint-Germain. This is crazy, man. I know that this team deserves it, but wow. But by the way, what a team we do have. Konate, 91 overall after just 4 seasons, man. Savio, 91 overall. Alberto Moleiro, 88 overall. What a progression from our players. Konate scored 36 goals this season and assisted 6 times. But look at the season that Savio and Michael Olise are having. Savio, 24 goals, 13 assists. Michael Olise, 21 goals, 14 assists. This incredible performance. And now if we win the Champions League versus Paris Saint-Germain before winning the Premier League, this is gonna be incredible. But in the 9th minute, Kylian Mbappe showed us that he is the best player currently in the world. What a strike to give Paris Saint-Germain the lead. How is still at Paris Saint-Germain? Go to Real Madrid, man. What the hell are you doing at that club? But not only Mbappe can score big goals. Look at Karim Konate. What a strike. 4 minutes later and he's hitting the greedy celebration. Let's go, Karim Konate. Show Mbappe that you are a better striker than him. Konate was so motivated to score more goals, but sadly Donnarumma was really great until the 54th minute when Konate scored his 2nd goal in that Champions League final. Karim Konate, I told you, remember that name. This guy is incredible. In the 79th minute, Georg Kobel showed why we paid so much money for him. What a save versus Mbappe, and look at the joy of our players. We're getting closer and closer of lifting the Champions League for the first time in our history, man. This is gonna be such a wonderful moment for this rebuild. And look what happened in the 86th minute. Karim Konate scored a 3rd goal in the Champions League final. This is his hat-trick, man. Wow, what a game. We're gonna win the Champions League before winning the Premier League. This is incredible, but we fully deserve it. We managed to win the Champions League after just 4 seasons with Sheffield United. What a review so far. I really hope you enjoyed. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now, let's go and win the Premier League. We're starting the 5th season with nearly 150 million and this incredible squad, but still we can improve that squad, man. And when we do have the money, why just not spend them on Bellingham? Jude Bellingham is joining Sheffield United, and this is incredible for our rebuild. Now we do have Curtis Jones next to Jude Bellingham and Alberto Moleiro. Wow, what a midfield. And with our attack and defense and Georg Kobel in goal, we should be the favorites to win the Premier League. And after 36 games, we're 1st and we just need a draw from Brentford and we're gonna win the Premier League. What a moment for us, man. We're so close. Manchester United finished 2nd, by the way, which is incredible achievement for them in my opinion. But look at the team and how they develop. Konate, 94 overall. What a hidden gem striker we found. Look at Archie Gray, by the way. He grew to 89 overall. Bellingham, 95. He is the highest rated player in our team next to Georg Kobel. Come on, boys, we should win the Premier League with that team. Karim Konate scored 41 goals this season and assisted 15 times. What a season our striker is having, and he is only 25 years of age. Come on, boys, let's just win the Premier League for these boys, they deserve it. And we couldn't manage to score a single goal in that game, but this was what we needed. We just needed a point and we won the Premier League in the 5th season with Sheffield United. What a moment for our fans. I really hope you enjoyed. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But now I'm out and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.